see you.
I'm doing great. Thanks.
They're angry. They're hurting and they're angry. Angry.
Senator Obama.
Well, let's help families right away by providing them a tax cut, a middle-class tax cut for people making less than $200,000.
Would you like to ask him a question?
No.
Is
Of
that
owning
what
their
you
own
want to
business.
do?
That's what Joe believes.
He's been watching some ads of Senator McCain. So let me tell you what I'm actually going to do. A little more in taxes.
We're talking about Joe the plumber.
in order to give that I have been a strong proponent. Senator McCain talks a lot about earmarks. That's one of the centerpieces of his campaign. Earmarks account for 0.5% of the total federal budget. The notion that I voted for a tax increase for people making $42,000 a year has been disputed by everybody who's looked at this claim that Senator McCain keeps on making. Even Fox News disputes it. And that doesn't happen very often when it comes to accusations about me. 100%, John, of your ads, 100% of them have been negative.
It's not true.
It absolutely is true. We have to be careful about how we deal with our supporters. Now,
you've got to read what he said. You've got to read what he said.
Let me. And what they want is the ability to just focus on some really big challenges that we face right now. Focus on this entire campaign. We can have serious differences about our health care policy, for example, John, because we do have a difference on health care policy.
We do, and I hope we talk about it.
Talking about it this evening.
All right. Sure.
But I suspect we won't agree here tonight. What is important is making sure that we, and that has been a culture in Washington, but that's been taking place.
You don't tell countries you're going to unilaterally renegotiate agreements.
I believe in free trade, but I also believe
that's a no-brainer. But maybe you ought to travel down there and visit them, and maybe you could understand it a lot better.
Targeted for assassination on a fairly consistent basis, and there have not been prosecutions. And what I have said, a well-structured agreement. Here's your fine, $0. You won't pay a fine because as I said in our last debate, and I'll repeat, John, that I think is a mistake, and I think that this is a fundamental difference in our campaign and how we would approach health care.
Hey, Joe, you're rich. Congratulations.
Very briefly, you all just heard it's not true. Here are the facts. There was a bill, but there surely is some common ground. When
just again, the example of the eloquence of Senator Obama. He's health of the mother. I'm frankly surprised you didn't pay more attention.
Without an education reform policy from Senator McCain. So if we are going to be serious about this issue, tackle it head on, and that's what I intend to do as president.
All right.
Because there's not enough vouchers, therefore we shouldn't do it, even though it's working. I got it.
All right. Gentlemen, we have come
on your behalf and on the behalf of the future of our children. Thank you very much.
Senator Obama.
Good job. Good job.
As always.
Good job.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. Yeah.